So what is rum then? Rum is a liquor that originated in the Caribbean during the 17th century and has only recently become more popular in England with its vast variety of types and flavours. But now I'm quite curious to see how exactly it's made. The distillery that I chose to visit is one of the few remaining that distills rum in the UK, with it even producing the first commercially sold rum from the UK. It starts out with creating what's called molasses, which is then fermented to create alcohol. Afterwards is a distillation, where the fermented liquid is heated and condensed into these column stills. Now the liquid will need time to age and get its rich colour and flavour by being stored into these barrels for at least a year. Finally, there is the blending of the rum, which happens to add and give the final product its unique flavouring. It is then ready to be distributed around the world as the rum that people enjoy and love. This particular distillery is home to quite a few of different rums, and me being a professional on the job, I decided to try a few responsibly, of course. There was something interesting I did learn on a tour during my time here, and that is that some popular brands of rum that we all know and love are actually not rums at all. They are a rum flavoured liquor that can be spotted with it being referred to as a spirit drink. Luckily, while I was there, I managed to pick myself up a bottle of true British rum. However, does this stop people from enjoying it?
I like rum because of all the different fruity flavours that there is.
I generally only drink alcohol towards the end of the work week, so it's kind of a relaxing thing of getting ready for the weekend. I've done my hard week's work and now it's me time.
Rum is one of the most popular liquors when it comes to cocktails, with a vast selection and various amounts of them that have spread around the globe in popularity, with some of the most famous being a mojito, Cuba Libre, daiquiri, pina colada, and many more. So now that we have discussed the variety of rums and the cocktails that follow behind it, how exactly does rum make some people feel when they have it, seeing how it is not only popular with adults, but the youths as well?
It makes me feel happy, especially when I'm out drinking with friends.
But is there a difference between enjoyment and addiction?
Yes, I do believe that there is a difference between enjoyment and addiction.
Enjoyment to me, there's a choice there. There's the choice of I don't have to have a drink right now, and a choice that actually I do fancy a drink, so I'll have just one or two and enjoy time with my friends. Whereas addiction, that sounds more like it's a need to have rum. So very similar to the need to eat, so you have to have it.
I think when looking back at the subject of rum or any alcohol, there is always going to be times when people will want to drink and enjoy themselves. However, I can also see that with this popularity, there can be the confusion between what is an enjoyment and addictive experience. I think it is important to recognise when something has turned from a joyful experience into an addiction, and for people to be able to tell the difference and make sure to keep in mind when enough is enough.